Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Billy Reacts to Guts vs Dimitri. So, I've been pretty excited for this episode. One, I'm a big Berserk fan, and I'm even a big Guts fan. And of course, this is my first introduction to Fire Emblem that isn't through Smash Bros. And people hating the fact they're in Smash Bros. So, as far as Dimitri goes, I still don't know anything about him. Despite the fact we had Purple Demon on the podcast, who in our DMs was raving about how much he loves this character. I don't know about the character, and I didn't really want to do the research myself because I'm preparing for some lads debates of my own, so I had to kind of focus more energy onto researching those than looking into this character. Plus it gave us an opportunity to bring Purple on and entice us about the character. He did shit. So, but we did get one comment under one of our lads discussed death battles, and this is from Crane Silent Plays. I'm not going to read the whole comment, but I'll probably put it on screen though, and looking through it, I got more insight into what Dimitri is as a character and his arsenal and power scaling. So he seems like a good character, so it's going to be interesting watching his death battle, because this is going to be my first proper introduction to this character, and I'm going to know about his personality and his weaponry. Now, after reading that comment and after the lads discussed it, especially after watching Berserk cast, I think I put my money on the wrong horse, because from what it sounds like, Dimitri is a powerhouse. And in the lads discussed death battle, our guest Purple Demon just carried on saying he was continental level, but didn't really bring up any feats that wasn't just scaling to another character that has done continental feats. So it was kind of hard to, like, I've always had a problem with the whole scaling thing in general, and Purple didn't really help with that. So yeah, in terms of who I'm rooting for, I'm of course rooting for Guts. But who do I think is going to win? From the comment from Crane and from Berserk, my money is on Dimitri. Dimitri is a powerhouse. Now, of course, I'm actually doing something different for this reaction. I figured since I'm not too familiar with Dimitri, and because people do want to see more of my reaction to the episodes, I'm going to react to the episode's analysis as well. I'm just going to cut out bits where I don't have anything to comment on, or there's nothing funny that happens on screen, but I do want to mostly focus on the reactions and the highlights for me, so yeah, I'll be reacting to the whole episode now, in recording I will say. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this way of me doing my reactions, or do you just prefer it when I just react to the fight and give my opinion on the analysis. So with all that said, let us get into Guts versus Dimitri.
Vengeance is an ever malicious force that can turn anyone into a broken, traumatized, unstoppable one-man army. Boomstick.
I mean,
it's our job to analyze
that is their gimmick.
And skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, and Guts, come on.
In the realm of Midland, life really sucks all around. Demons run rampant in villages
Yeah.
and a helpless elf fairy has become target practice for some thugs. Batter up!
Until
God, I hate that character.
But what is it that makes Guts so terrifying? Well, we're about to get into some really, really dork shit. Fair warning.
born from his mother's brutally hanged corpse.
Yeah.
By a mercenary band led by Gambino.
I won't lie, when I got into Berserk, I didn't know about the origin until I saw the death battle between him and Nightmare.
This abuse he suffered from Gambino.
So he murdered the bastard in self-defense. He deserved it, trust me. With no hope.
Yeah, don't go into detail, just look it up.
Really, really bad things happen.
Upon the
Oh,
eclipse,
God.
a bunch of demons became a super demon himself and sacrificed Guts' new friends to the abyss.
Oh, God, this issue and the scene in the anime is so fucked.
Forcing Guts to watch as his eye was split open and he was forced to tear off his own arm.
Yeah, really bad things.
Guts,
And since Guts has made killing demons his favorite pastime, Dragon
Of course, Boomstick would actually have the sword.
it exists on the astral plane, meaning it can harm any supernatural monster. God, this thing's heavy.
Guts also carries a
Why is he blushing? I don't like the fact he's blushing while wielding a sword.
Groups of bad guys. And hey, if you gotta lose your hand, replacing it with a goddamn super gun is the way to go. Even demons are afraid of this thing. See ya, snake face.
with his weapons and indomitable
That was such a sick moment. Surprise, bitch!
Guts tried to shoulder this trauma alone, even for a time leaving behind Casca, who survived but was mentally broken. Nothing would replace the comrades Guts lost during the eclipse. However, through his
You know, I do tend to forget his girlfriend survived that. Well, survived. I'm not going into details.
Oh boy, by shutting down all mental limitations, this armor gives Guts a huge amp in strength.
God, this
Nothing to him
this
now.
Berserk game, I need to look it up. It looks fun.
What I meant was it
Man,
pierces
Purple was-
his torn flesh and broken bones together so he can fight until the actual last drop of blood has left his body. Man,
Seriously,
that's hard.
Purple was trying to say the Berserk game looks shit. I disagree.
He has new friends, a renewed heart, a badass sword, and the last thing any man, demon, or god wants to do is mess with him. Fuck yeah!
Oh man, I love Berserk. I need to rewatch it. It's such a good show. And the manga. I've heard it's still continuing, but with the original creator gone, I don't know what they're going to be doing with that. Alright then, it is time for
On the
Dimitri.
continent of Fodlan lies the holy kingdom of Fargus, a knightly nation where the youth learn to swing a sword.
I have seen gameplay of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it looks really good for the Switch.
The kid was a prodigy.
I don't mean to downplay the Switch. It's just after Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, just I have low expectations.
Most elites who had a crest also had a massive ego, but not Dimitri.
Right, Dimitri was strong, but generally kind. Like when he gave his childhood friend Edelgard a dagger. An earnest, if odd gift.
I got shotgun shells for my first crush, but life took a turn for Dimitri when a mysterious group murdered his dad in a bunch
Aww.
of burning them all in front of him, and leaving the poor kid with some serious survivor's guilt.
Guilt that only worsened when the country of Dusker was unjustly blamed for the tragedy. Dimitri lamented
Oh,
that
that's-
he could not
that's
stop
cold.
Fargus's corrupt no-
Led the Blue Lion's house and learned the mystic arts.
Well, he's not the most proficient in it, but
Oof.
he learned healing and elemental magics, able to call down
Man, this game looks good.
weapons.
Letting him electrocute tons of
I need to play this game at some point. This looks really good.
Favorite Smash Bros character,
Well,
Assuming you beat Dimitri's blue line.
the Golden Deer, led by the crafty Claude Von Regan, aka the Best House.
That band of goofy misfits? The Black Eagles are a far more
Jesus Christ, man.
Fear the deer with.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ashen wolves for life, losers!
Of course, Jocelyn picks the god.
Hey, Jocelyn. Jocelyn gets a few funnies.
Axis Gauntlet truly believes his dead loved ones cry to him, unable to know peace until he claims vengeance.
As if Prince
Wow.
Turbo Hobo
It's
was
not as bloody as Berserk, man, but man, Dimitri's life got screwed.
Forged from the bones.
Dimitri has dodged meteors going Mach 60, decimated a squad of soldiers with one spear throw, and defeated a wizard from the magic Illuminati.
This is Talus, whose power shook a futuristic underground city.
And Dimitri just walked through his magic like it was nothing.
God damn, what a badass.
Who, in her route, best the war was over, and with his allies at his side, Dimitri claimed his place as a just king.
Unless, you know, you picked a different house.
Oh,
Doesn't end very happy.
oh, that
Haunt
sucks.
Dimitri until his final breath. So long as he has his friends, conviction, and
Oh.
compassion for the living, he will find peace.
Honestly, if I ever play Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm picking Dimitri's side, man. Like, poor guy, he needs a hug. Alright, it's time for the fight. Everyone's been hyping up that the preview looked amazing, so let's see.
100 men strong. What drives your slaughter? To save the high and mighty.
Okay, animation's good, but we're just jumping straight into it. Alright then. Seriously, okay, no build up or anything like that, just immediately fighting. Oh, that shot was good. Come on, Guts. I don't think you're gonna win, but I'm rooting for you. Oh, that was smooth. That was good, man. Hey, was this a gift? The bonk. Oh. God damn. Oh.
I will tear your head from your shoulders. The dead must have their revenge.
Man, if I have a nickel for every time Guts headbutted someone in a death battle, I have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's surprising this happened twice. And no, I will never get tired of that joke. Oh, he survived worse than that. Damn. Oh, I think they're going to recreate that shot where his arm just snapped back. Oh. Are they going to recreate the shot? Come on. Hey, good callback. And yep, snaps the arm back in place. Oh, I was hoping they were going to recreate a shot where he jumped through the fire. Oh, Jesus, this fight is brutal. Come on, Guts. Oh. Hey, nice callback. Oh. Oh. Ah, looks like that's it. Wait. What? Guts, are you winning? Ah, I think they've...
Still standing?
So we're both shackled to the dead. You foul beasts will not have his soul!
Oh, what?
I don't know what's scarier, Dimitri the demon or Guts still standing there. He was a badass till the end.
I won't lie, that was a bit of a shit death for a good fight.
Had a slighter pool of weapons and abilities gave him plenty of ways to wear.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
Dimitri's electricity magic, Guts' sword and armor were vulnerable conductors, making every clash an opportunity to electrocute him.
Sure, Guts has defeated lightning callers before, but he needed help. Not to mention moves like Atrocity can pierce through armored foes.
To be clear, about that helping thing, he just needed help flying to the target. He was able to still kill them.
But he was sized to Garrick Mach.
So, if a similar amount were used in the attack that made the valley, each javelin would pack a payload that's over 3 gigatons.
That is quite impressive.
Even if we severely lowballed this and said the destruction was divided between 10, 50, or even 100 different javelins of light, surviving 2 javelins would still be greater than the best of Guts' feats. Even
Makes
still, as a
sense.
sea god, Guts'
Oh, poor
persistence didn't
boomstick.
go down easy, but against Dimitri's inhuman, vengeful king wore through him.
Saying it makes me berserk, but Guts could only go so far.
I like that. I think that's my favourite one this season, that pun. That was a good episode, though. Death was utterly shit. That's all I'm saying. Next time, can we get someone new? No returning combatants, please.
Death battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
Oh. Oh! Huh! Martian Manhunter versus the Silver Surfer. You know what? That's a matchup I've never thought about. I'm actually going to be very interested in this one. Okay, so that was Guts versus Dimitri. Okay, analysis-wise, pretty funny. It was good learning about Dimitri. He's a really cool character. I'm looking forward to actually playing the game myself, and I'm definitely going to choose his route because the other route seemed like he dies. And for the shit he goes through, I don't want him to die. Now, as far as the fight goes, the fight is good, it is animated beautifully, and the music is also kick-ass. The death is shit. Like, I get what they're trying to go for, that all his blood got drained at the very last second, but I can totally buy he would die in this armor against Dimitri. Animation, though, kind of just made... It came out as more comical than it came out badass. Like, we have some pretty gruesome deaths this season. Like, despite Ant-Man vs. Atom being probably my least favorite this season, it had a really memorable death. I'm not really going to remember this death. just a bit underwhelming. And I hate to say that because I was really hyped for this episode. I just wanted the death to also pack that awesomeness the majority of the fight had. So, bit shit, but overall, I think the episode was still good. Just, I wish the death was better. With all that said, though, hey, what did you think of my new way of doing these reactions? Do you like the fact I reacted to the analysis, giving a bit of commentary, or do you just want me to react to the fights itself? With all that said and done, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this in the future, check out... How do I keep fucking up my outro? Goodbye, everybody.